Hello, and welcome back to another run. So, this was a daily challenge that was pretty fun. The big kicker, I think, that really set the tone is it had the modifier that all triggers trigger twice, and the leader you have is for the Melting Remnant. The option I chose was when a unit dies, harvest, gain some attack, and some health. Well, when you have units that when they die, they spawn more units and those die, it can cascade to an absolute ludicrous degree. So, with that, honestly, the run is pretty fun. I'll say this one was overall pretty easy. I would throw out there because the negative modifiers were minor. The one thing that was kind of cool is they did have the cultist modifier. It mattered very little other than they would occasionally pop on a floor I didn't want them to be on, and then they'd just be in the way. So, yeah, it's a fun little run, but I hope you enjoy. See ya. Hello, welcome back to Monster Train 2. I accidentally took just the smallest bit of a nap when I got home. So, daily challenge. Cult of the Lamb. Okay, that's kind of exciting. Okay, we have the deployable thing. That's quite good. Dealing with melee weakness. Alright, so burnout stuff. Alright, so we have come prepared. Oh, God. Okay. Add 12 additional random cards to your starting deck. We have highly reactive. Triggers on friendly units. Activate an additional time. And influential. At start of turn, spawn a follower unit on a random floor. That could be annoying. Okay, so let's look through the junk pile. Rector Flicker. Huh. Okay, so we got... That one's decent, kind of expensive. Manipulation. Got some conduit, got two of the... So we got some tome stuff going on. Okay, we really have a lot of tome... Well, like a chunk of tome stuff. I guess we got these as well. We have some burnout stuff going on. Okay, okay. This is gonna be some melting remnant shenanigans, I suppose. There's some burnout. We could use the harvest, though. Actually. Because it looks like we're going to have a lot of stuff. I mean, between these dying and the stuff they summon dying. And the little follower dudes, I guess. I guess. Oh, let's go the harvest direction. The first unit you summon each turn gains Conduit 4. I feel like a lot of our stuff's gonna be dying though. We'll go jack strips. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. As per usual, I'm gonna be accepting the challenge every time. Okay, so we need more deployable stuff. Okay, hello. It's gonna clog. That's annoying. Maybe I should have taken the burnout one. See, he was getting 70. Wait, what? Oh, all triggers. Whoa. That's nuts. This is annoying. Guess we'll throw that there. Sure. What do we do with these followers? We can give them burnout, and that will make them go away. I actually give them an attack buff. Holy crap. They become pretty strong. Alright, well, that was pretty easy. Ah! Okay, barring these little jerks flooding the bottom floor, this feels pretty strong. Making this take 3 times as long as it needs to. This is a really good unit. Good, like, protection unit. This is... does a lot of damage, basically. Yeah, we'll take it. The stealth is good, but damage... I feel like we always need more damage. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Probably go with gravity, just to... Why? Maybe we take this. It's early enough to where we can bank on enchanting it in some way. And our deck's big enough to where if we see it, we see it. We want to upgrade units. Looking for something good deployable. Good combo, large stone multi-strike. 2 deployable things. Good moon cycle. In theory, that works with our moon rituals. Or do we want to multi-strike? probably take this one. Our bottom floor is probably going to be that kind of sacrificey thing. This can be our top floor. I kind of like that. Big old booty. Alright, and then... I forget. I think I'm mixing this up with the eggs in the clan that isn't in this one. These don't pass on their buffs to their summons, right? I don't think so. Titan skin can be annoying. Babu, don't be on the top floor. You are very annoying. Oh, it doesn't matter. I forgot he bumped up to 3. Get behind me, little follower. Okay, so those need to just go, I guess. Okay. That's really freaking annoying, actually. And this is down here. Wow, this is just awesome. That there, phase there. There are a couple different ways to build this, I think. The meddler. Probably just gonna hit this button every time, just pump them numbers. It's gonna save as much health as possible. Oh, should try to end on noon. Food for thought. Go there, this can go here. Guess, ooh, it's all disco-y down here. Here you go. What's he do? Summons units. Oop. Alright, cool. Okay. I guess we should try to pay attention. So these are our money makers, by the way, with the harvest specifically. That's absolutely absurd. But we should look for, I guess, attack buffs and stuff for the followers. I mean, they have ×3 multi-strike. It's substantive. And this feels like a high score run. I don't want to jump the gun too much, but that's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. Sure. I think we're not really leaning into conduit, more so the moon phasing side of things. Let's augment some magic. Is there anything here that would be awesome to have intrinsic? Not really. Permafrosting this feels okay. Then we have a couple of well, we have an attuned thing. So I guess that's gonna go there. We want to reduce the cost by 1. At the very least here. So that is now playable. I don't think permafrost is necessary. I don't think intrinsic is great. Purging feels pretty pointless here. Let's take a look at units. So we have Mage Blade. It's pretty good. It's another 3 unit though. Guess we can stack the conduit somewhere. Yeah. Sure. Hop on board, bud. The train stops for a peculiar kind of workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter, with a sign below them which reads, "It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it's the container. Reese P. Talcum. You take one of these unique boxes." This feels like a good large mystery box one. As you take the box in hand, the others disappear. You will never know what they might have held for you. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. God dang it. Hey, guess what? You get to be harvested. I think we'll do that. Okay. I guess I do need to purge these. I forgot. They're more annoying than anything. Hey, that's a really... You stupid units. I'll be danged. New moon. This has just conduit stuff, I think, right? Has nothing to do with the moon phase, or mage blade, rather. Beat 'em up. Beat 'em up, gang. Ah, never mind. It does get sweep. That's right. Well, I guess this is the best place for this for the moment. And looks like we're doing this. And then we'll conduit that. Sure. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Okay. Hey. Full moon. Man, that's close. Unfortunate. Okay. I was considering if putting that in the front ended up costing me there. It did not. Cool. Slightly early win. Can't complain too much. Don't feel like we're gonna have a ton of use for either of these. But it did say literally mass attack increase. Sure. It actually meets the conditions that I stated, so. Okay, so we have we have a bunch of 3-unit things. So we really do want some of these 2 units. So we've already got one. That being this, and then his conduit loving buddy. And I guess we'll take this. This. Actually, hold on. Okay. I wasn't gonna do size increase, but that actually kind of pushed me to take it. Dualism. Okay. Well, now more stuff can go on that floor. So maybe one of these gets conduit. Sure. Health increase. Can hold off. So what's the size of my leader? 2? 2, 3. I mean. Well, hold on. Hold on now, Skippy. If he were going in the front, large stone would be good. But he's probably not, if I'm going to be honest. So maybe just large stone this guy and call it a day. Get rid of one shield Seward. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Those rings are for our leader. You stupid dude. Or for... No, it's for our leader, for sure. Thick old booty. Okay. Gonna hold this one in our deck. We don't really... We're gaining the same benefit from the little ones as well. That we would gain from the big ones. Yep. Oh. Didn't need to suffer the corruption here. Whoops. Get off this floor. I'd like to summon 2 a turn, probably. Conduit can go there. Oh, cool. That cleanses the corruption. Sick. Does it know? Next thing's probably going to be card draw. Hey, what's that? It's pretty good. That can go there. These are in the way, which is awesome. Not like we necessarily need the harvest. Don't have any burnout there. Okay. Conduit. Sure, if he dies, he dies. We don't really care. With the Melting Remnant, not that we're going to go through our deck, but it's pretty common to play out your dredges just for them to die. They are nice units, but most of your other cards are higher value. Well, this is very silly. Hey, there's that. That's such overkill. That is like gross level of overkill. You're in the way. You're very in the way. That annoys the crap out of me. Well. You're annoying, little cultist. Oops. Cool. Deployable on the ring is probably the next major goal. That's really good. Yes, this. I don't know. Hey. Excuse me. Mage Blade. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Sorry. Well, that's never gonna happen. She's probably gonna die. Well, on the off chance he hits something, we get 30 gold. Don't think we need Mage Blade. I think we can swing for something better. The Enchanted Room's fine. Doesn't super synergize with the deck. Let's go ahead and reroll. Brings it down to 5. I mean, inevitably this will be decent. There does come an inevitability with a card like that. Alright, and then... Oh man, actually, what the heck do we duplicate? Equalizing rings? 2 of them on the bottom? That feels like overkill. And not as necessary. Oh, maybe this guy, right? Yeah, that ain't bad. I'm just thinking different ways that we can, like, phase quick. These things annoy the crap out of me. Different ways to phase quicker, though, is kind of what I'm thinking about. I guess it makes sense for this to go here. Whoops, this to go behind it. 1, 1. Hey, look, who doesn't have room on the train? So could play this. Yeah, sure. No. No. This is dropping, like, really consistently good cards for this situation. I'm gonna continue paying attention to that, because that's interesting. That goes there. This could high roll. In theory. Sure. Get this out of the deck. And in turn. That's kind of in the way. Let's double check the other floors first, because I have made that mistake before. Do that. This is in the way now. We're really just banking on these remnant hosts. Those are our bread and butter, so. Oh, these are cardless. That's good to know. They don't fill up the dead pool. Man, if we had the guy who harvested for money, whew, we would be swimming in it. That can go there. Sure. Hey, some manipulation. Gonna hit that button. Yep, and then we want to do that. Oh, that was his off cycle. Eh, it's whatever. It's fine. Whoa. I hate to say this little cultist just earned me some money, but gosh dang if you didn't. Enlist 2 unit. That's not bad. Okay. Well, guess that's what we're doing. Oh my god, it only gives them burnout 4? Uh-oh. We're fine. We're fine. Don't panic. Everybody calm yourselves. I totally didn't read the card. I assumed it said burnout 4 per X. That's not the case. It's fine. All of you out there panicking, you need not panic. Because it's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. Lesson learned, not punished. Guess we'll take this again. That is worse now that we know the scenario. This is actually pretty good. You can always use more damage. Sure. If she's deployable, all the better. Kind of some pretty on unit upgrades. Guess we could upgrade him. Quick. Titanite. Just thinking about that for this guy, I guess. Conduit. I think we'll wait for an additional multi-strike down there. Reduce size to 1. Dualism. Not really worth it. Get rid of the extra shield steward. Okie doke. Let's see what's in here. In all its mystery, the rail leads you to a cavern with glowing shards broken off from a much larger crystal. You sense a small sliver of the last divinity's magic within these fragments, still brimming with power long after its death. The pyre lights a flame, hungry to take on the power of these divine shards its own. Which divine shard do you take for your pyre? I think this is actually even bad for the deck, so... You hear a terrible rumble. The pyre quakes. It is done. Why I'm protecting that little dude, I don't know. Could have... it's unlikely. Could have given him quick was kind of the thought there. And I could have. Okay, gotta be wary of this guy. A little bit. Not insanely so. You stupid creature. Already takes him 2. Do that. This guy can grow pretty big. I think this run we are fine. That's the one that I'm keeping an eye on from here on out. Did he actually survive? Oh, that's annoying. This floor grows a lot less quick when I don't get my good enablers for it. Go get him, little dude. You show him who's boss. It's a lot of damage. Okay. $140, $150. Okay, I'm guessing. I was curious. Wait, 140 to 150. I'm guessing, okay, she probably has to be on the same room for that to trigger. You need to keep in mind that they don't gain health. So I probably need a wall in front of them. Oh, look at those. You are so annoying. I need kill spells, just get rid of these little jerks. Well, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We might not even get an early cycle on the boss, which is pretty abysmal. Hey, that's something. Maybe should have paid attention to the... Well, no, not a lot of units have died this fight, actually. Maybe slightly early. If they go up top, I guess. No dice here. Methinks. Nothing's dying there. Yeah. Boop. Oh. Feeling very, giving me the right card in the right circumstance again. What is that called? A large mystery box? Take that. I think we need card draw. Maybe we are going to purge some stuff from the deck. There's purging, then there's duplicating. We don't need a duplicate. Okay. We're going to see what's over here. You know, I was actually just thinking of this card, but we have the mirror room, and I think... What can we do at the mirror room? So if it's our leader... I mean, it'd be 2 copies of our leader. That's just as good as our leader in Ding Dong, wherever he is. So then it goes the other floors. Well, if we duplicate this, though, then... Well, no. Because the multi-strike on the other guy is good. Maybe the mirror room isn't the way. Maybe it's the boiler room. Little bit of a waste, but not too bad. The reform was really something worth thinking about there. So I'm just trying to really thin out the units, especially initially. But beyond that, we really just need to try to get hits on these where we can. The moon cycling's decent. Maybe get rid of the hollow mirrors. Man, it's like we're undoing everything that we built towards. Yeah. Everything we've done, we undo. I think it's good enough for now. We'll hold the rest of the money. F you, health. I don't need you. Curse stone's annoying. Goes there. This goes here. This goes on him. This goes down here. I guess we'll do... this into this. Then this into this. Should have moved the colt. No. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It'll die. Okay. That can go there. Do we want to deal with burnout on our stuff? Not particularly. Deal 5. There's some conduit. Ping ping. That's a lot of burnout though. It's almost enough for us to not have to worry about it. We'll see. Okay. Good to get rid of that. You want the conduit? Oh, well. Oh, la-dee-da. I totally forgot the Mage Blade was gonna die. Argument to be made, should have paid attention to that and not have played him out. But, here we are. We want to play this first. So we'll do this. What is it now? So this, this, this. Then play our stuff that needs to die. Actually. We can play that. Then we want to play this. Well, I guess this can go up here now. That. This. And that. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Okay. There's the moon collar. Let's see if my theory holds true. Ooh. Just haven't gotten the really, really good pull. That can go there. That can go there. What? Oh, I give the additional burnout. Whoops. If I get a kill spell, there's a good chance it's worth just pinging this guy down. Nope. Gotta kill that guy. What? Sure, there you go, buddy. Okay. Guess we'll do that. Yep, so she only does that for the floor she's on. That's good to know. We do want to play that. Consume. Extinguish ability. Well, that's annoying. I'll put that there, that there. So useless. Got a meddler. Got our good unit. Moon cycle, moon cycle. Okay. Okay. That's gonna go there. I suppose we can wait and see what else we get. This is over though, so is there really a point in holding? Not really. But for funsies. Okay. So the question is, how quickly can we beat the final boss? And I assume pretty freaking fast. Okay. A lot of stuff takes a long time to scale, though. So. Memento mori. Wait. Memento mori. Oh, this is really good, though. We need more of that card. That's good. Gonna go unit, most likely. Duplicate a card. So we miss out on our multi-strike potential. But we can duplicate probably just more of those units to spawn more units. We just need that to be pulled. Yeah. Okay. Waxers. Didn't realize they got a tag. Hey, that makes that kind of playable. Sure. I guess if we draw this early, why not? We have quite a lot of money right now, so sure. I could have considered giving that consume. Spell chain. Can't ever do that. Moonbeam. And we're going to be really boring and take one of these. Do I only have 3? Huh. Thought I had more. Well, that explains why I've been frickin' drawing them. Alright. So 4 and 3. Thank you, little friend. You're going to hopefully protect me. Okay, we got it. That's good. Okay. Days here. Conduit here. Put that there. And get this out of the deck. Ephemeral, okay. Play that to get it out of the deck. We shall see. There are worlds where I end this really early. Oh my god. Alright. That goes there. Maybe that's what we do. We just prep this to get big. Oh, I just realized I have some would call a near infinite amount of mana right now. If you wanted to be so bold. And go there, 1, 2. We are not gonna. No, we can play this. It's fine. It has burnout 1, it will die. So the dream is probably to draw the one that deals damage to all units equal to the number of friendly deaths. Because there should be enough to clear it out, and then we can just get some of these big boy hits on the boss. Either that or one of the X cards, potentially. Those are also pretty good. Hey, that card I was talking about. 45. Not nearly enough to be impactful, I'm afraid. Also still not enough. So I suppose we'll hold that. We do want to summon this first. This can go here. That's the one we would want to throw out front. There are 3 attacks coming in. We want to do this instead. Yeah. Okay. Burn out 1. That can go in the back. Burn out 2. No place for it. And we're going to hold this then. Deal that to the boss. Didn't realize we had this. No, wait. Yeah, I did. Yeah. And conduit here. And end turn. If we had thought ahead, putting the boss behind would have been significantly better. Those are the big brain plays. Okay, if you insist. That's gonna go there. That'll go there. Guess this can go here. Yeah, okay, it does prevent that one from dying. Do that. And don't have room anymore. But we'll just apply conduit. Holy moly. Just apply a lot of conduit there. Okay. Now there are worlds, I think, where we can get the kill. We would need to draw the X damage spell and assume this is enough, basically. Nope, no X damage spell. Really? Oh, I guess each of that, it's not a spell damage increase. That's fair. Still worth playing. Play that. This can go here. This can, oops, this can go here. Sure. Yeah, really kicking myself for not putting the boss in the back. But it hadn't been that way all game. He needed to be in the front to protect. We're gonna have a lot of mana. Look at all these procs. Wait, they're still there? Wait, what? Huh. To the front enemy unit X times. I mean, this is what we do, I suppose. Let's see what happens. Yow. It's a lot of damage. Doesn't kill, but it is a lot of damage. Yow. Oh, that does kill. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was wondering, like, when it was going off, I was like, it's gonna kill everything. Our boss hits for 1,000. 2,000. Alright. Well, that was very goofy. Unnecessary, some would say. But hey, there's a nice, easy daily challenge for you. And a victory, which I can't say for the last couple... Excuse me, been hit or miss. So... 40... Oh yeah, I guess so. That one's really good. This champion's really interesting. She has revival stuff. Made this guy work before in the first game. Whoa, that's good. Hell yeah. We're also prettying up our collection here. Jeez, look how much I've played. I guess, maybe I played Lazarus League a lot more than I thought. It's bizarre that I've played these so little. Presumably. With how little golden cards they have. It's interesting. Alrighty, well, not bad, not bad. There we go, that's another rundown. Thanks for sticking with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.